Everybody, so I'm coming back for round two. Not sure whether or not inside my Facebook group, whether or not you guys can hear me. So what I'm going to do is, that's not what I was trying to do. I'm going to go into the group and share the link, the YouTube link, so that if you can't hear me, that you can at least go to YouTube to catch it. So I can hear myself on, so copy. Okay, so now, so it's showing that we're having trouble with this video. So, sorry guys, technology beyond my control. So, so I was saying earlier that I am super, super pumped, super excited. Personal development is my thing. I love doing personal development, not just with my clients, but for myself as well. So in case you can't access it through Facebook, here is YouTube. So, so not only was it a personal development for the weekend, it was also, sorry, I'm watching to make sure that this posts. It was also a personal development for myself. Okay, so it's working good now. So are you in the group, Francine, or are you in the on my personal one? So I'm not sure. But anyway, either way, so I put the link in. If you lose me inside the Facebook group, then you can join me on YouTube because I put the YouTube link there. So yes, in the group. Okay, well then, cross our fingers. So there's a notification from StreamYard that says that there's an issue with Facebook Live. And so apparently but maybe it's resolved temporarily. So we're going to go with it. So anyway, so we were doing personal development that also turned into be professional development because they tie together. One's just as good as the other. And so I was doing this training and this workshop and really kind of diving in deep. And so I was super, super excited for the transformation for the Women Inspiring Women Conference, which is coming up in March. And I know that seems like a really long time away, but when you're planning for it, it's not that long away. So it's actually pretty close. And so Robin and I are connecting on Monday to do some brainstorming and figure out how we're going to do things a little bit different. And we are doing things a little bit different for anybody who has been in the Women's Conference. This will be our 6th annual, and I am super stoked, super, super stoked about being able to get this going. And so, so really excited. So there's going to be some changes. It's definitely still going to be virtual instead of in person for a few reasons, but I'm not going to get into that. And so I'm going to stick with the virtual. And besides, I really love being able to have that connection around the world. So anyway, that's kind of where things are at. So more information to come soon. So this is the deck that I'm using. So Daily Crystal Inspiration. And so this is a new deck to me. And so I used it a little bit last week and I'm using it again today. So for anybody who's new, I start off with 3 cards for our, they're called our group messages. And with our group messages will be, so we'll have our 3 group messages for the week. So the question is, what do I need to know this week? And so then we also have, for anybody who's inside the Facebook group or on YouTube, we have a weekly list. So if you hashtag weekly, then I can add you to the weekly list. Otherwise, I will go through the list. And so if it's working on my personal page, business page, and LinkedIn, then I will disappear after I've done the 3 messages. And then I will share them on my podcast as well as on TikTok. So that's all the places that I share our weekly messages. And so I choose three messages for us to know this week. So those are the ones I'm going to start with now. And so for people who've been with me for a while, as I've been doing this, I've done group messages that I would pull them kind of throughout the pulling everybody's individual cards. And then when I moved into the Facebook group, what I decided to do is still keep it public for the group messages. And then I move into the Facebook group for everybody's messages individually. So the first message that we have today as a group, good morning, is Lapedia Light. So Lapedia Light message says recall your dreams, and it is so incredible that that is the message that is coming up today, because as I shared earlier is that I did some transformational work this weekend, and recall your dreams, dreaming and dreaming big, and figuring out your why is one of the we're part of the messaging. So I love the synchronicity of that. And so we have a jumper with this one too. So this one here is rhodonite. So rhodonite says find a way to forgive. So there is some forgiveness work that needs to happen this week for us. And lapis lazuli, so that make a decision. So we've been probably sitting on something for a while or not really sure what direction to go. And so this week it's all time for making a decision. And so I am really looking forward to, there's another jumper. I'm really looking forward to connecting with the new people who are joining us on Love Life Again. And for anybody who's passed are going to be coming back and joining us again. And so I'm really excited about that. And so rainbow obsidian. So rainbow obsidian says heal your heart. So we've got forgiveness and heal your heart. What are some of the things that we need to be working on? And then the next one is aventurine. So aventurine says create your own luck. So we've got, I'm going to read them again. So we've got create your own luck, heal your heart, lapis lazuli. No, heal your heart. It is lapis lazuli, but the message is make a decision, find a way to forgive, and recall your dreams. So those are the messages that we have to work with this week. So take note of these things, journal on them. And so I'm super excited that I am back to my regular journaling, because I've been kind of off on that a little bit. And so meditation and journaling were two things that I had put back in my daily practice. And one of the things that happened over the course of this weekend, though, is they were long days. So I did not do that. Okay, so I am going to head off into just the private group and share messages in there. And if you are in the private group and I disappear, you can go to YouTube, because I put the link in the message for you to, or in the group for you to be able to come and join me there. So I will say goodbye to anybody on my own personal page. Bye for now. And then say goodbye to people on LinkedIn. So bye, LinkedIn folks. And last but not least, Rollie Allaire, maybe if I can get my mouse to work. Rollie Allaire, Holistic Life and Wellness Coach page. I will come back and chat with you guys. I don't know that I'll be back on today, but I will be back on sometime this week to talk more, probably tomorrow, to talk more about love life again. I might be on today. We'll see. Let's see. Okay, so we're down to just one eyeball. So Francine, is that still you? And I'm not sure who it is that said good morning, Rollie. So and I don't see me live inside the group. Weird. Hey, Marianne. Okay, so Marianne's still in here. So Francine, so like I said, if you guys end up losing me and you guys can't find it, because apparently there's an issue that has already been identified, that there's a problem with Facebook. So I am going to start with our very newest person. So hopefully I pronounced this correctly. So Laylee, so welcome to our group. And so the first message that you get, so I'm starting with you today. So you get rose quartz. So rose quartz says, open up your heart. Fits perfectly with the messages that we got. The next message is garnet, and it says, ignite your passion. So open up your heart and ignite your passion. So beautifully fitting with the other messages that we got as a group. So welcome again to our group, and looking forward to connecting with you further. And I will chat with all of you. I will chat up with you later. And so next we're going to go to Margaret. So Margaret's message for this week is speak your truth. So Sodalite, speak your truth. So that is Margaret's message. So speaking your truth. And next we have Francine. So Francine, your message is you're back. Oh, perfect timing. This one's yours. Rhodochrosite. So rhodochrosite is remember your worth. Remember your worth. I love that message. And so next is Aline. So Aline, tu es la prochaine. Pyrite. So pyrite is let the money flow in. So pyrite is let the money flow in. So that is your message, Aline, let the money flow in. So next is going to be Sherry. So Sherry, your message. You're welcome, Fessin. Yay! I'm not sure who it is because I'm on StreamYard, so I can't see who is messaging me. So good morning to you too. I'm excited that you did catch me live. So chrysoprase is allow yourself to receive. And yeah, I'm a little bit behind. We were having some technical difficulties and they seem to be back up and working again. So that is your message, Angie. And then, so next message is going to go to Richard. Ooh, Richard's got the moonstone. I love moonstone. So moonstone says, live your purpose. Oh, nice, Janice. Nice to catch you live. It's been a while since we have connected. I think a couple months ago I managed to see you. So, Celestite. Celestite says, soothe your soul. And then Sunstone says, take pleasure in all the things that you do. So that was Richard's message. No, Richard had Moonstone. So this one here is Kai's message. Sorry, Kai. I'm going to say it again because, so Kai is Sunstone. I got distracted by the comment. Take pleasure in all the things that you do. And Celestite is soothe your soul. I'm like, I said Richard, then I'm like, hey, no, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right. Look back down at my list. My list says that it's Kai. So next message is for Ethel. And because Kai's the one that catches all of the messages, I try and put the three of them together. Now, Jade. Doesn't always work out that way, but Jade. So Jade is be the bigger person. So be the bigger person. So whatever the conflict is, you need to walk away from it and be the bigger person. So next message is for Sharon. Okay, bye, Francine. I pulled your mom's card as well before you came back on. See ya. So Sharon, your message. Ooh, I love labradorite. Labradorite. So see the magic. So see the magic is your message. And so Janice, if you would like a card, let me know, and I will definitely add your name to the list for today. If you would like to be on weekly, then #weekly, and I will add you to the weekly list. So, Madame Blair, ooh, turquoise. I'm wearing lots of turquoise. I actually bought this. I found this at a vendor's market, and I have not taken it off. I wear it other than when I go for my sessions with Jeremy. The rest of the time, it's on 24/7 because I really needed turquoise, and I was trying to find turquoise, and I found it. So turquoise. So prioritize your health. So prioritize your health is the message that is coming with that. And next is Trey. My dear friend Trey. I didn't get to watch that other video that you sent me. I'm going to have to take a look at it. Pink opal. So be kind to yourself. So Miss Trey, be kind to yourself. They are beautiful cards, aren't they? So you would love to have a card. I'm not online too much as social media is sometimes overwhelming. Yes, I try and limit how much time I have on Facebook. So I come into the group messenger. I only check a couple of times a day. Unless I'm in a market, then I check a little bit more often. Yeah, so I do try and avoid it. So I hang out in Telegram more than I hang out in Facebook. And Kristen, your message is pyrite. So pyrite is let the money flow in, and your other message is appetite. Get out of your comfort zone. So get out of your comfort zone is your message. Oh, itchy nose. And next is Marianne. Marianne, did you stay in here or did I lose you? So Marianne's message is sodalite. So your message is speak your truth. So speak your truth, Marianne. And next message is for Louise. You are here. That is your message. That is your message. And I forgot my mug because I was hanging out for the training or for the workshop, for the, whatever you want to call it. I was hanging out in my room the whole time. So my mug is still over there. So I've got another mug. So which means that I will just put the other one in the dishwasher. Okay. So next is Melissa. Melissa's message is rose quartz. So open up your heart. So open up your heart. Melissa is the message. And then Sabrina. Sabrina, speak your truth. Sodalite. So speak your truth. And Wendy has a jumper. So rhodochrosite, and it's remember your worth. Remember your worth, Wendy. And you've also got smoky quartz, which is let it go. So those are your messages. P.S. I still have your little jar. My little jar? I don't know what little jar you're talking about. You have to let me know. Don't know what little jar you're talking about. Okay, so, okay. When the time is right, we will connect and I will get it back. And next person is my dear sweet Kelly. So Kelly's message is Celestite. So Celestite is soothe your soul. So soothe your soul is your message. And Diane, Linden. I have to specify Diane because we have a number of Dianes in here. So Diane Linden. So Diane, your message is black kyanite. I've never seen real black kyanite before, only blue kyanite. I really love blue kyanite. So set strong boundaries. Ooh. Set strong boundaries is your message for this week. I had to do that. And somebody was just super offended by that. Super, super offended. And felt that I was like so wronging them. But it is what it is. So Cindy, your message is ignite your passion. So you've got Garnet, ignite your passion. And Rose Quartz is open up your heart. So those are your two messages. And then next is Mary. It's a little frosty outside. I don't like seeing that white stuff. I think we're supposed to kind of keep within this weather. Yuck, yuck, yuck. But it is November 13th. Like I said to Shelton, it is November 13th. And normally we have snow before Halloween, and we didn't. And it was pretty nice for Remembrance Day for the first time in many, many years. So I'll take it. So your message is aquamarine. So go with the flow. Go with the flow. And Kimberly McDonald. So Kimberly McDonald is Shanghai. Detox your life. Shanghai. Detox your life. So that is your message, Kimberly. And next is Marilyn. I was looking at Marilyn's name. But that was Kimberly's card. Unakite. Live in the now. So live in the now is your message, Marilyn. And last but not least is Janice. And I will add your name, Janice, right now because I will forget. O'Connor to the weekly list. And so every week you can come back here and find your message, whether live or on replay. And it's usually around 10 after 11, but there were some technical glitches and I thought that I had it figured out and I didn't. And then I came on live and I was talking, no sound, so I had to start all over again. So Terminated Quartz. So Terminated Quartz says, get out of your own way. So get out of your own way, Janice, is the message for you. And it's great to have you here. And it's great to have Laylee here. And please let me know if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly, Laylee, because I would love to know that. And I will chat with all of you guys soon. And I will be back in tomorrow for Moon Musings. And yeah, talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.